What you guys, got another video. This one is the System Rescue Toolkit, which Herbert put me onto. He requested this one on the forums. It's called the All-in-One System Rescue Toolkit. It does have a load of decent tools on it to help you fix common computer problems. As you can see here, you can test your memory from here, and you can boot straight up to the desktop of the software. It's Linux based on Ubuntu, and again, there's some useful bits and pieces in here which you can use to fix common issues like loss of data, malware, also boot up problems with your MBR and stuff like that. And you can see Paul Virulund, I think his name is. I probably butchered that last name, but that's the guy who created it. And as you can see, it lists up your CPU there and stuff on the right hand side. And from here, you can actually run numerous different scans with different software. So for argument's sake, if you've lost data, you can use Test Disk, and also if you've lost photos, you can use Photo Rec and stuff like that on SD cards and stuff. You've also got Disk User Analyzer, or you've also got your terminal here, which is going to be useful for running commands and stuff. Also, you've got Clonezilla, and this also lists all those sort of stuff over there on the right hand side. But Clonezilla is good for cloning your hard drive if you've got issues, and the boot up repair area is obviously to repair the master boot record and stuff like that if you've got issues with the system. Now you can boot up to this and use this to repair the master boot record, which is quite a useful little tool. I think I've covered this before in a previous video. But yeah, you can use this to fix those issues. Now also, you can see here there's some other bits and pieces on here which you can use, which is like Photo Rec, which we've also talked about, which will help recover data from your system if it's got corrupted and it's gone. You've also got Test Disk, which you've seen me make a video on long time ago, and that's a pretty decent bit of kit as well. And you've got Gparted here. This will help you manage all your partition tables and stuff like that, as you can see here. And that's also really useful to have, especially if you want to edit the partition table there. Also, you've got password reset, NT password reset. This will allow you to reset your Windows password via this live CD, I'm going to call it, or rescue CD. And you've also got CPU stress test, which will stress your CPU as well. And there's some other bits and pieces on here as well, which is like Clam AV and stuff like that. Now also, the Clam AV is okay, it's not fantastic, but it will do a job. You've also got Clonezilla here, which will help clone your drive. So if you've got an issue with your drive and you want to clone that drive to another drive before the drive fails, you can use Clonezilla, and I've also made videos on that a long time ago as well. And as you can see here, you've got your menu. I'll just quickly scroll through here. This just lists all the stuff that the actual ISO has when you download it. And pretty much everything we've talked about here is already covered here. But you can update it and stuff from here as well, which is useful. So you can keep it up to date, but you can also download it as well from his website, and I will leave the link in the video description as well here. Now another bit I wanted to just cover here is, let me just move on into, there's another area I wanted to cover here. Well, let me just open up Clam AV to show you this. Don't think that's going to open. No, it will open. There we go. So we've got the settings for the configuration, whitelist, network, scheduler, and update. You can update it from here. Run a scan on a single file, and also scan a directory and analyze a directory as well. All on that little program there. It's okay. It's not bad. It's a good little tool to have. And also down here you can see we have connection to Wi-Fi or LAN, depending on where you're connected. Down the bottom here, you've got a web browser here if you wanted to browse the internet and download some files. When you open it, it opens up Paul's website, which you can go to and donate if you find the program useful. It is free to download, but if you fancy donating, you can do from there as well. And one last bit, let's just go into the system profiler here. And you can see, you can go through here, there's loads of bits and pieces that you can go into here and check out. As you can see, the summary of the computer gives you the processor and everything else about the computer as well. So pretty useful stuff. And if you want to have a look at it, you can download it. I will leave the link in the video description for you to download. It's Linux based again, and pretty much all the hard work's been done to you. It's been compiled and put up there for you to download and use. All you need to do is put it onto your USB flash drive, and then away you go and boot to that device. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you want to see more on this video, this software, let me know in the comments section below. Bye for now.